Hello? Oh, I've arisen. I'm alive. I'm existing right now. Can't say the same for my dreams. Um, I have no words. What else is new? Let's game. Ooh. Actually, wait till I'm in world to do that. What do we got? What do we got? We can't sail? I own half of your offerings already. Not really. Well, kind of. Okay, nah. I appear to own at least one thing from each of these bundles. Okay. That's fine. Wait. Stop it. See what we got for dailies. I don't know why I'm so dead right now. But we ball. This is what we do. I'm gonna shit someone's pants. All the places to place a camp, you had to choose the popular one that a lot of people build at. Are you invisible? What the fuck, bro? That motherfucker is not real. Hey. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just doing it for the fun of it.
I didn't even get to this point.
I see. You're a slippery fellow, I see. I'm not even gonna bother. What do we got for today? Teddy bear. Nuka-Cola. Power rubber. Nuka-Cola. Part 2. But this time it's a specific one. Fire damage. Okay. They're telling me no caps. Which is fine. I'm almost at max caps at this point. Ooh, and this should, emphasis on should, take me to the next level on the scoreboard. Nuka-Cola Cranberry. Oh, how I adore thee. Blessed be mine taste buds. Come on down to Route 87 Diner. Do I have anything else in my inventory that can be scrapped that I don't need? No. Okay, good. One singular missile. Craft or scrap a piece of power armor. Wish. First. Allow me to make it so that everything takes less to craft. BT-45, level 10, right leg. Woo! I don't need it, but they made me build it. Ooh. I don't know why it unlocks every time. Kind of rude, if you ask me. What else? Need to do anything else at a camp? No. It's time to explore again. Yay! Go up here, I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. possibly a handful of bugs with one fireball? Hmm? Perhaps? Could be I don't know where I'm going with that. But we could be done. Don't know what it is, but it could be done. You don't know.
If someone gets a bigger cut than you, something's up. So watch your back.
You're so right. This is a group effort. This is where I would end up if I fast travel here. Which means we're going this way. And hoping that the thing that we want to do isn't already done by somebody else. I mean, we can find the place to do the thing that we want to do. And we can. Wow. I'm actually surprised damage over time doesn't count towards that. Am I really? No. Actually, that's a lie. Huzzah! I don't need Mirelurk meat. Gross! Never was a fan of shellfish. Or crabs in general. Eat. To eat. They're chill. But I don't want to eat them. And for the rest of them, we can just go down here. Easy peasy. I'm gonna just not gonna spend too much time in here. Gonna finish these three, and then I want to spend some time in Kernel Hearts demo. It's been like almost a week in the making now. Picture time!
Lady G keeps telling me the same fortune. You will pop your next balloon. Welcome
She
to
always
the
knows.
world on tour. Would you like a balloon?
I would love a balloon. What a great day to go to the theme park. There we go. I don't need to drink those, actually. It's Wendigo time.
Don't stress. A bit of oil will fix it.
What are we gonna do, Pop?
Adios, compadres. Wendigo.
Oh boy, look at all those prizes.
Alrighty then. Anyone else want to come out and play? No. Not even one? Good. I don't want to play with you anyway. Hooray. It's all the grass gone. I love when I pick up guns and they give me a singular item of ammo for that gun. Like, oh yes, I'm gonna do so much damage with this one bullet. Sometimes it's true. Usually, it's like, what are you expecting to do with this? Anyway. Oh, I made it! Oh. Getting this up for sure. Invasion? I'll grab this on a different character. Claim your atoms today. And then this one. I wonder, actually. Have not seeing mention of a jetpack, so I'm going to assume there isn't one. Which is fine, because, good lord, getting the materials for changing the paint on a jetpack is not what that is. It's literally rebuilding a jetpack for no reason. Want to change the skin on a weapon? Sure, no problem. Just a bottle of oil, that's fine. Want to change the skin on power armor or anything attached to it? Nope, rebuild it all the way. Welcome to my hot tub debut. I can only do this angle or any of these angles, I suppose. I suppose this one's the most direct. I don't know what I'm looking at. Well rested. And you know what? I think that's gonna do it for me. I will actually. See something. I will probably find a use for some of these eventually. Ooh, a sky full of UFOs! Well, they weren't kidding on that invasion part. Good lord. They're really just out here. That's crazy. How far in the distance do they go? Not very. But further than my camp goes, that's for damn sure. Interesting to see which ones have their lights on and which ones don't. What amount of their lights are on. This one's got all of them. That one has probably all of them, but that one only has a fraction of them. Unless I'm not seeing it correctly. You're smaller than that one? I thought you were just further away. Oh my god. Now I don't know what to trust anymore. Are you two on the same level? Or are you actually further away? I don't even know anymore. Oh well. Not important. I just wanted to see that. It was pretty cool. Well, I could. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna put this down. It doesn't make sense now, but it will make sense when you hear the music and the atmosphere. Wait. We're listening? And the bugs have returned. But the music didn't change. Am I thinking of a different weather system? Or did I not wait long enough? Let's leave and come back. The bugs came in. I'm wondering if there's a different one that actually changes the music. No. Now I'm perplexed. I've gone to a snow camp with the snow, and the music always changed to like a almost like an up in the mountains in Skyrim kind of feel. Pause, yep. No? What? Damned. I wonder. Oh. Fuck. Alright. Well, that answers that. There is another snow. I shall endeavor to get this other snow another time. Because I don't know. I imagine it'll be back in the winter. So I have plenty of time to mull and stew over my decisions. But until then, clear day. And I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I will be back for Kernel Hearts. I return. And thusly, to continue. Flashbang. I'll do 120, sure. Keep all the things on. We can adjust these in game. No New game. Normal. I've been wanting to play this for such a long time. Oh, and it just throws you in. Establishing link with unit. Can you hear me, Captain? Loud and clear. Good. This environment was designed using data collected from your expeditions into the tower. Not perfect, but it will help us study and understand its mechanics safely. Feel free to interact with anything. Got it. Ooh, got a double jump. Jump up ledges when close enough to them. Try it. Sure. Close enough. Oh. Or oh! Pink orbs are what we call stray souls. They often lie scattered around the tower and serve as an indication of unexplored areas. As you collect them, you will notice the number in the bottom right of your interface increase. This is your souls counter, and there are many sources of souls inside the tower that can raise it. You should keep an eye on it as we move forward. Very well. Ooh, shiny. One of the many strange sights you might find inside the tower, petrified angels. These statue-like enemies can be awakened by breaking their stone shell and will usually yield many rewards after being defeated. Try awakening this one. Don't worry, this is a special dummy creature. It won't attack you and it won't die. In turn, you might use it to test your combat abilities. Try combining light and heavy attacks against it to find different techniques. You can also lock onto enemies during battle. Take this opportunity to experiment with your controls. Whenever you feel like it's enough, move ahead. Ooh. Okay. And sprint. Moon Shrine's one of your main sources of power inside the tower. Activating a shrine will let you spend your souls in your stray soul counter to level up and grow stronger. Pay attention to the number displayed above the shrine. It will tell you the number of stray souls required for your next level up. Right now, you are short a few. I will now use the simulation to spawn one of the many foes you will encounter during real battle. Defeating it will yield the amount of souls remaining for you to level up. Once you step away from the shrine, the battle will commence. Good luck. Whee! Good job. Notice that now you hold enough souls to activate the shrine. You will see your souls counter pulsating. This indicates that you have enough souls to level up. Go ahead and activate the shrine, and the resulting level up will increase both your attack and defense capabilities, as well as restore your health fully. You'll also be able to select a new ability that will stay with you until the end of the current expedition. This happens once every couple levels. Launches a yo-yo. Be recasted to dash to its position. Oh. Or lunge forward. But heaven crawl. I like this one actually. We'll put it there. Yay! What have we here? Although there exist many chests and a multitude of uses for the treasures, the chests in this platform are fixed to specially provide you with lost wishes. Lost wishes are required to start a purification process. You can see the amount of lost wishes you carry at any time just above your stray souls counter. After opening all the chests, approach the blue coffin up ahead to begin the purification. Coffins emit a bright pillar of light to signal their location. Blue coffins, the resting place of prior magical girls who fell in battle. Oh no! The tower traps their souls in these containers, and we free them through the purification process. You will need to defeat all the angels attracted by the purification in order to complete it. Once you do, the coffin will emerge again, and you'll be able to free the soul of the magical girl and receive her memento. Mementos are incredibly powerful skills that once belonged to and were mastered by other magical girls. Use them well, and you'll turn the tide of any battle. Memento. Every time you kill an enemy, gain a stack of might. This effect enters a 5-second cooldown every time you take a hit. Heaven Crawl. Step on enemies. Once afflicted, they take max HP percentage damage for 20 seconds. Ooh, okay. Area increase with stat. I like this. Feels fun. Thank you. In front of you lies the gateway of this world. By calling the traveler, you will exit the simulated realm. Same applies inside the tower. Always look for the portal. It will emit a bright signal letting you know the traveler's location. One more thing. This is but a simulation, so there is no real danger in staying indefinitely. However, inside the tower, your sin meter will continually fill up. Your sin meter is located on the right side of your visual interface, and it indicates the level of threat and overall danger of your surroundings. You will need to pay close attention to it at all times. It will influence your decision making. Whatever happens, never let it reach 100. So, when you're ready, talk to the elevator manager and come to the other side. I'll be waiting. Oh, hello. I'm going to look around a bit. Splendid job reaching this hidden pocket. Applaud your inquisitive nature. The object in front of you is what we call a heart seed. On pickup, items such as these will appear in your inventory, located at the bottom left corner of your interface. You can consume them at any time using your directional pad. In the case of heart seeds, they will provide immediate, significant healing. You might want to consider saving it for a particularly dire situation. Okie dokie! Oh? That's cool. Yo, what's good? How you doing? Let's get out of here. Whoa! Elevator from the sky. Next floor, please. Your boot sequence, it worked. Trying to sleep for 3 hours. Why 3 hours specifically? Oh, you've been trying. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. Well, I'll help you feel better soon. Welcome to Babel. You should learn to exercise more caution. Replacement parts for your frame aren't easily acquired. Not anymore. But of course, for you, this is the first time we meet. You can call me the creator. I'm the architect of the model unit you now inhabit. You've been through this several times, in fact. Each time, up until this moment, your memories were lost at the end of your life cycle. Not getting tired and promise some folks to play games with them in 5 hours. Oh no! No! Arrgh! Okay, I'm back. I just lost so many frames. gotta figure out what's going on with this, bro. It's so frustrating. At what point does one just give up and not try to fall asleep anymore? Oh, good. I'm glad. But that ends today. Your backup system is finally online. From this point in time, your experiences will persist between each iteration, no matter what happens beyond Babel's walls. Won't see lagging or artifacts. Oh, so I'm just being gaslit by OBS. Alright. That's good to know. Your calibration is now complete. Think you're stable, stand up, and I'll brief you. I love it when OBS gaslights me. Your systems appear to be fully operational now. Efficiency levels are stable. No degradation detected. Simulation should have answered most of your questions for now. Take some time to examine the environment. There's nothing here you haven't seen before, just a lot of things you won't forget again. Ooh. Ooh, that's a hell of a line. Holy. If you're sending 30 frames but only 29 receive, it's hard to see the difference. Yeah. I am sending 60. And it was in the red for dropped frames over network. So I'm not sure what that translates to, but apparently nothing worth noting. Some of the locals out in town might be able to offer you insights too, if the Ash hasn't taken those yet. In any case, you're now set to leave for the tower. Feel free to come back as needed. Thank you, Monsieur the Creator, sir. Multiplayer unlocked. Need something? Getting you back online was no easy task, you know. Did you smash all of these computer monitors in frustration, or did they come to you that way? Can't the man get some rest? Apparently not. Upgrade available. Not enough items. That tracks. That makes sense. Town of Babel. Last settlement of humankind. Ooh. I see the vision. You know, I don't love the world ending, but I sure do love this view. Is that the view you're talking about, or that? Because, you know, I don't blame you. What do you mean? You forgot about me. Such a bad friend you are. I'm messing with you, sweetheart. How's your head feel after the procedure? I go by Dulce. I'm a member of your squad. You can find me around town whenever you need me. Make sure to say hi to the rest of the cast before heading out. They're quite a colorful team. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Captain. I've been informed of your recent memory update. I'm Unit Speaka. Like a Speaka? I don't know. I've been assigned to serve under your command during expeditions. I've successfully introduced myself to squad members, Unit Leica and Dulce too, just in case. Although, I think that was not necessary, and I received weird looks from both of them. I'll wait here for next briefings. Okie dokie. Must be Leica. Back in action already? Name's Leica. We'll be working together. I expect great things from you. The rest of us don't have an upgraded memory module yet. Thus, we're quite limited regarding combat experience at the moment. You know what that means? It means your back is quite loaded, but you don't complain. Get in, do the job, call it a day. You're the captain, act like it. Do not expect thanks, others cannot remember. I usually can, but I won't thank you either. That should be all. If you need me, then don't. I think I'm in love. Is this your house? Oh no. I suppose I shouldn't bother a grieving couple. Dog! Dog! I don't recall any strays making their way into the town. That's not a stray. Her name is Haru. Last remaining member of the guild alongside me. Haru, cute. What's she doing? She doesn't bite, right? Show some backbone, will ya? She's just saving your scent for later. As far as I know, your memory is as good as her nose. If you ever get lost, she'll find you. That's why she's the most reliable member of the guild. Haru, huh? Careful, she does bite. Welcome to Lost and Found. What can you do for us? You'll have to excuse me, I don't particularly enjoy conversations with machines. Oh. Fair enough. You know, I like your improvised crown, but it doesn't look too comfortable. Tell me, how does it feel to have every last bit of your humanity backed up on a drive? I don't feel any different. Maybe just a little woozy. But that's nothing new. Is it go time? Begin expedition. Here we go. Oh boy. Lurk a bit and try to get an eye shut. Just one though. Gotta keep the other one open for reasons. Never know what could come out. See you later. What have we here? Oh! That was sick! Ooh. Those are fun. Not quite. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What is that? Oh, a relic comet. Okay. Automatically attacks nearby enemies. Oh, I like Geek Sword. Don't mind if I yes. Excuse me? Wait. I love the soundtrack. Ooh! top of that, not doing so hot. That was spicy. 50% chance to slowly regenerate health. Chance. Ooh. I do need my health though. Thank you. Excuse me? Oof. Well. Love that. Raid test okay. Progress saved. How do you feel? Your memories between loops ought to be disorienting at first. Need to get used to it. Nothing much I can do for you in that regard. By the way, you might want to check the terminals behind you. I've updated the chip system with upgrades you'll surely find convenient. Producing the chips will require a few coins we can melt for their circuits at first, but afterwards you'll be able to equip them at any time. Once unlocked, any chip will be permanently available. Ooh! As long as you have enough money for them, memory for them, you can boot up any configuration you prefer. Taking advantage of the chip system can give you the edge on battles and make for safer, more fruitful expeditions. Be sure to keep an eye on the terminals every so often for any new developments. I'll also need to get used to not repeating myself so much from now on. As always, feel free to come back as needed. I like this. Oh, and here's where you can change your character too. Okay. I don't have the coins, which is fine. Ooh, okay. Well, not gonna lie. Feel a lot of I don't know. Really liking this a lot. I'll probably do another run to see if I can get a little bit more of the hang of things. But until then, it's fine. Woo! What are you? Ooh! Combat is really satisfying. As well as the movement. Oh my. Excuse me. Liking all the combos. Definitely quite a few that you can pull off. Definitely need those. There's a fairy familiar that will follow your attacks with a range spell. Ooh. Baroque Harvest. Doing 3 types of damage. Attack spells, mementos. Within 3 seconds to the same enemy. Will grant an ambition and trigger a violent reaction. Ooh. Your critical hits have a 30% chance to create a void vacuum in place. Great damage. Ooh. Oh my. I do like berries though. Thank you. Oh! Ow. Deep burst of energy. This would definitely be helpful. Put that there. Yeah! Alright. Indictment? Excuse me. Nuh-uh. Thank you so much. Woo-hoo-hoo. What is that all about? Oh. Ooh. Watching it get blasted away. Where are both flowers? Where's the other one? I don't think I have time, honestly. Ooh! Thank you so much. Next floor, please. $59 angels purified. 28 chests open. 15 coins. 4. Oh, there's feathers? As soon as the elevator door opens, you spot a pair of bunny ears peering you in the distance. Well, 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 if it isn't my favorite kind. Here we go again. Come in! Enjoy the luxuries of the Pink Wing Cupid. Yeah. Momo isn't here, so instead of a warm meal, I'll offer you a tarot reading for free. Another one? Surely this time nothing will catch on fire. You know I can hear you, right? You girls are too demanding. Shut up and let her come in already. Hello? Welcome to the Pink Wing Cupid. Are you ready to meet your fate? Pick a card, any card. In addition, consuming any item has a 50% chance to create a cloud of butterflies around you. I don't see a problem with this. Grants great rewards when slaying. Eliminating an angel has a 1% chance to spawn a shooting star. Ooh. Increases your chance of high rarity relics to appear. Okay. Sure. Your fate is chosen. Come back again for your next read. Did I sound convincing just now? I've been practicing in the mirror for days. Haha! So you get the feathers. I have 6. Lovely. Who are you guys? Toilets? Toilets? But why? Okay, that's cool. Bless you. Take a look. Not bad. Maybe you don't have such terrible taste after all. Thank you. You stole that one very recently. Did you just say you stole it? Don't worry, we left a very warm thank you note on the helmet. I seriously doubt they'd appreciate that. Boss thought the same, so we also took the helmet. Pour me a drink. He's passed out. Some just want to drown their sorrows in here. Can I keep the milk? Oh. Milk. Long day? Could be longer. Well, any luck? Negative. We may need to venture past the Cupid. It is a possibility. Signal's approximate origin point extends beyond the Cupid safety zone. We should cover as much area as we can. Don't hesitate to call if needed. Do not underestimate me, kid. I assure you I'm not. Door! Seems to be locked. Okay. Do not touch that! Okay. Chill out, what's the issue? It's haunted. What? It's true. Boss told me so with a super serious look on her face. Didn't you turn it off then? No! Okay, calm yourself. Boss also told me the only way to escape the curse is to keep that song going. I think I'm beginning to see what's going on here. You're a doofus, she tricked you. She wouldn't do that! She's the most honest, caring, and cool boss ever! You have a shopping list stuck to your back. Can you tell me if we already bought lemons? You're hopeless. Getting bored? Sorry for wasting time, Captain. I was instructed to remain here until the rest of the team arrived. Kept you waiting, huh? You don't have to apologize for being too skilled. I wasn't able to detect the signal source either. You can relax. It probably originates somewhere beyond this checkpoint. If you're ready, we should be departing for the next floor soon. How well can you perform here, twat? Oh, you'd be surprised to know I'm a prolific entertainer. It looks the part. Got my attention. Alright, let's hear it. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to touch anything when the boss isn't around. Lame. Convenient excuse. I can offer you a tarot reading, however. Hey, where are you going? Fruit. What the hell? This apple is fake. Oh yes, we found out real fruit spoil quite fast. So instead we started serving fake fruit. Always looks good. Thank you. I hate this place even more now. Arcade! Court's been cut with a butcher's knife. Sorry! Boss got in a bit of an intense duel with the machine last time, and she's still out of order. Is this place any safer than the rest of the tower? Playroom? Oh! Ooh, I love combos. I can't jump over it. No. What are you? A ball. And you make smacking noises. Oh, I can't push you over either. Okay. Oh. Sure. Okay. Aren't those signs quite elegant? We got them last week. Couldn't you find a better place to put them? Hi, Ambone. Boss thought they'd fit remarkably well with the red of the cabin. Forget it. Nice view, but isn't this floor a little empty? Oh, it is. We're planning some reservations for the near future. May want to keep an eye out, but who knows what you might find on your next visit. I'm thrilled. I'm not. I'm Nura! Hello! Lime King. Oh! Eh? Oh, my noble subject, aid me and you shall be most rewarded. Reward, you say? I have been a victim of treason by my own people. I will reward anyone who brings me their heads. Isn't your head like all of your body? Silence! Be on your way and exit. And next time we meet, bring me their relics. Sure. Sure thing. You there. Well, this one's refusing to cooperate. And that's the only one that I see. So. Alas. I think I'm going to call it there, to be honest. V, hello. I gotta say it. Again, thank you very much. I can say this in complete confidence. You single-handedly made it able for me to stream again. So thank you. What do you want? That's a good update. Well, I am ecstatic. So I hope you are too. It even has an exit animation. Oh, this game is so good. I love this game. Can't wait for the full game to come out. Oh. That was Kernel Hearts. Very much a small look at what I am sure will be a smash hit. Very, very excited for that to finally come out. Because I first heard about it. Ooh, when was that? Ooh, when was that I first heard about that? Let me check my wish list actually. Wait, no matching. I'm gonna. What do you mean no matching items? It's on my wish list. What was the game you? I was Kernel Hearts. Yeah. This this one. A couple artists on which specifically. Yes, I clicked the link. I know where I'm going. You should play the Kernel Hearts demo free on Steam and Epic. Thanks, Sonic. As well as, well, let's just go meet the team. The team. From Argentina. Mission to evoke a lasting impact on a passing moment, and our purpose to do so through anime games. (2022). So I think it was the year after they started this studio that they announced this game. Because it's been on my wish list for a hot minute. So you might recognize this name. Ooh, Momo Tex. We love Momo in this house. We love this whole team in this house, honestly. These these bios are very they have so much character. Founder, game designer, and biz dev. Played an unhealthy amount of Atlas games and stole the 51 in their username from Suda51. Persona 3 is his favorite game, and Metis is the best girl. Yeah, I played the demo. I didn't finish it, of course. I was about to hop off. But, you know, things happen. I'm not going to get off just yet, but yeah, the game should be out sometime this year. It's on my wish list. View your wish list, and then I search for it, and it's not there. What do you mean? And I don't even have any restrictions on it. Okay, well, whatever. It's here. I was gonna check when I wishlisted it, because they had a closed alpha last June, apparently. Be happy if 200 people showed up, and what's the rest of it? More than 10 times did. Nice. I mean, that could be it, but early access and pre-release are part of the search, so I don't see why it wouldn't be here. Especially not when this still exists. Like, what? You'll show an unavailable item, but not but not a game that's coming out. Whatever. I don't care. Don't care. Art director, producer, senior animator, and character designer. Changes her hair color according to her mood, and rules over the team with an iron fist. Begs people to play Outer Wilds. I think we all know a Huffy, to be honest. Hayes. Narrative and level designer and environmental artist. Has a degree or something in psychology and still chooses to make maps in Unreal. Yeah! Favorite game is still Ragnarok Online after all these years. That's dedication. Polar 9. Lead developer and networking maestro. Engineer, composer, and fighting games extravaganza. Do not ask him what frame advantage means. I'll remember that. I will ask no questions about frame advantage. Favorite games are Melty Blood, yes really, and Nier Automata. Still debating how to pronounce it, even after watching Yoko Taro pronounce it multiple times. That's besides the point. Gene, lead 3D artist. I have yet to find a game he hasn't played. Polycount connoisseur, a dedicated Maya crasher, and the worst person to play the forest with. Favorite games are Pathologic 2, Kingdom Hearts, and No More Heroes. Interesting spread of games. Isa, concept UI and VFX artist. While their colors are pink, they are a true goth IRL. Ooh. Knows too much about fear and hunger and is a resident twink enthusiast. Favorite game is Earthbound. Based. Momo! Character artist, deeply in love with any fictional man who is unable to do math, also a VTuber. Likes to draw hot anime boys and girls, and that's all we want from her. Favorite games are Zelda Majora Mask and Dramatical Murder. I've never heard of that one, actually. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I see. All right. I see. True. That's effects artist. If it makes noise, it was her. Okay. F-Mod Supremacist, the only person in the team who gets my Mega Man X references. Favorite games are Kingdom Hearts and Mega Man X4. I'm wondering who wrote these. Unless they're all written to be ambiguously third person or second person? I don't know. Composer, creator of extraordinary noise for human sound receptacles. That's music. Most competitive Fortnite player on the team. Favorite games are Nier Automata and Overwatch. Both make him cry. For different reasons, I'm sure. Systems engineer, master of hummus, and gameplay ability systems. Can bend Unreal to its will. Favorite game is Terraria. Loves making references to Warcraft 3 Spanish dub. Interesting. You just wanted everyone to know her favorite game is Valkyrie Profile. Which, by the way, is a great choice. Dethrone God and save the world drowning in ashes. Ooh. Just love the aesthetic of the interface. Store page. If I'm not, if I'm not mistaken, I think it does have SteamOS requirements. I'm sure when it gets closer to release, it'll probably have that. But at least we know it is possibly slated for at least, at the very least, SteamOS and possibly a Steam Deck version. But it's a small download, at least for the demo. So I'm sure why don't you try it out? Only 10 gigs. I definitely want to come back to this on Monday. I'll I'll probably even dedicate the whole stream to it. I do my Fallout dailies off stream. We'll see. We'll see. I really like this game. I'm loving where it's going, and I'm so excited for the full release. Ooh. I think I could say I used to not play demos because I was like, what's the point? I'm never going to be able to play the full game anyway. And then I don't know what happened. I just started playing demos because I was like, this looks really cool. I want to try it, but I can't play the full game. Which, funny enough, that's the whole point of demos. And so me, being me, I took the bait and I downloaded I don't even know what demo it was at this point. And ever since then, I've been like, ooh, this is cool. I'm gonna download more demos. What you do? What? I'd be the no. No, you've done enough that I'm so appreciative. Go crazy again. Please, I thank you, but no. I mean, I can't stop you, but please make sure you're taken care of. End of it. I'm the only activity on the demo. That's crazy. The lie. I don't think. I don't think demos actually get community activity. I could be wrong. So let me actually. No, they do. There's not a lot of it, apparently. Which is fine. Also, ooh, such a good song. I haven't heard this in ages. I booted this up. It says today, but it was like I don't know, 3 a.m. No, it had to be later than that. Ooh, probably like 6 a.m. Oh my. But man, it is so nice having a computer that can run games at playable frame rates, dude. Like I'm it still baffles me. I 3 a.m. Maybe you should go to bed if you want to. I can't. Mm, That was that was I they renamed it? I rescheduled myself for tomorrow. It's so funny. Oh man. Sign up to Slake. I already entered my email, I think, but I'll do it again. Made over the course of 2 months. Ooh. Oh. Why would you want to call me? That's a valid question. I'm not even sharing my screen. Probably for the best, because that was a spicy picture. Another banger. Whose playlist is this? Well, pretty fine. I fucking love Secrets, dude. It's a good band. In other news, I think that's gonna do it for me. My brain can't form thoughts at the moment. Um, I'm just vibing, to be honest. And open my browser to look up when Clickgate renamed, and then never actually searched it. Ooh! Pulled back into beta to undergo extensive reworking. Interesting. Stuck in shape and I don't hear a sound. Okay. Not a happy renaming reason, but such is the gaming world today, I guess. Yeah, I think it's time for me to stop getting distracted. But thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I am gonna head off and yeah, good lord, my brain is fried right now. I don't know why. We're going to ignore the fact that I was playing games at 6 a.m. It's entirely coincidental and has no bearing at all whatsoever on my current state. Not even a little bit. I love getting Twitter notifications to unrelated. Yeah, exactly. You get it. I love getting Twitter notifications about completely out of context because most tweets are completely out of context. Um, I just got one that said, "I'm covered in applesauce." I know, right? Applesauce? What are you doing? Did you go to open it and it just exploded and spilled everywhere? Or, you know, is this a ritual that you have? I have so many questions. There are so many reasons to be covered in applesauce. Are they good reasons? Hard to say. I might say so, actually. I feel like there are plenty of good reasons to be covered in applesauce that aren't. Surely they're not cult related. It's possible that they could be part of a ritual of some sort, you know, or a maybe a self-care regimen of some sort. Who knows? Maybe applesauce is really good for your skin. I'm just spitballing here cuz I don't know. I've never tried it. Agricultural prey. I know what those words individually mean, but I don't know what they mean together. Ooh, another banger! Again, who's... Oh, bugs. And other things. I get it now. Oh. See, that that tripped me up because in English, pray has two spellings. The the praying for the praying to a higher power for, you know, goodness and well-being for all mankind. That kind of praying is actually spelt with an A. It's fine. It's fine. I know English isn't everyone's first language. Contrary to the belief of every English speaker, every native English speaker on the planet. Of course. Clearly. What did I say? You said I that prey specifically is the the opposite of predator. So they're the ones that get hunted. Yeah. Although the definition of agricultural prey 3 a.m. and a half. It's fine. It's not even dinner time here, and I haven't had a crumb of brain activity since I woke up. Which, you know, that's actually pretty normal for me. So, yeah, I'd say we're doing all right. There we go. The fitting song to be having this discussion for. Ooh. Well, I need you now. What could be a prey of agriculture otherwise? Well, agricultural prey, according to Google's AI overview, I'm very suspect of, and I hate reading it, but it's the only thing that's giving me a proper a proper definition, or rather a straightforward one. I'm taking it with a large crystal of salt. But it says agricultural prey includes various insects, rodents, and small mammals that damage crops or livestock alongside the livestock themselves, which can be targeted by by larger predators. So they would feed on or just damage the crop of the area, I suppose you could say. I mean, that's enough stalling. I've done so much stalling today. It's insane. Surprised I haven't blown a gasket. Thanks for coming. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. And I will see you on Monday for some more Kernel Hearts demo. It has definitely been one of the game that I knew I would like. Yeah, insects that destroy farms. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to simplify it. Back for more Kernel Hearts on Monday. It's a game that I knew I would like and figured I would love. Um, my initial thoughts were I wasn't aware that it would be like an action RPG kind of. That was personally unexpected. I guess I just didn't read the fucking description. I based it solely off screenshots, and I was like, okay, this is the game. But no, I'm very much a fan of this game. That being said, I must bid you adieu. Or don't. Thank you for being here. And of course, I will see you personally tomorrow for the hangout. Otherwise, that is it for me. if I don't fall asleep, we never. It's okay. Let's see if we can. Oh, let's go say hi to Eden. We love Eden in this house. And I did have my bot on. This is so good for me. That would have been bad news bears. But yes, I've said it several times at this point, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Make sure to say hi. You haven't said hi to someone you haven't said hi to in a while. Let them know you're thinking about them. You never know what everyone's going through, and sometimes it's all they need. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Or if you don't subscribe to the idea of time zones, then whatever moon phase you're in. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Love you. Get out of here. Get out of here.